I will say that I think that in modern dating, there's this weird thing that people expect where there is some connection other than being friends that happens just without being friends as a prerequisite. And I don't think that that makes any sense. I think that anybody you meet, um, I understand like, oh, love at first sight or whatever, that's great. But you have to establish a good friendship where you have built trust and you've been there for that person and you treat them like a gem of a bro, like no matter the dynamic, the gender, whatever. And once you have established that you are as good of a friend as anybody could ever ask for, then approach that topic. And the worst case scenario is that they aren't reciprocative and you have a friend who, is a friend, because that's the point, is that like if you truly have been there for somebody, you've built a good friendship, you've built that kind of repertoire with them, they should be able to handle that and be like, no, I'm very flattered, thank you, but and then you can move forward in life, maybe not spend as much time with them. And if they ask, be honest, just be like, well, I am terribly interested in having emotional fulfillment, and I really enjoy having you as a friend, but I just, I have to, life's quicker than you realize, and as soon as you start getting it, you die. So it's just like, I gotta, find that fulfillment. And people, if they love you as a friend and they really, want you to be well, will understand that. And also, that emotional honesty and being upfront will lead you into a life where you will have way more friends that are quality friends, way more connections that could lead to better, networking life. Just like in general, I know networking is a weird word for it, but like friendship networking is real, like, and and also to the end of the road, like a real connection that you've actually established in a way that makes sense. A lot of people for some reason approach dating in a way where they're like, oh no, this is gonna like be different than friendship from the beginning and it's never gonna be like that. It's just like, maybe for some people I guess that works, I don't know, I've never seen it. In my opinion, the only kind of like long-term relationship that ever works is between people who had very established trust, who otherwise were going to be good friends for their whole lives, but then took it to that next step. And that's just, if I was to give some dating advice, be like, do that. That's how it works. You get to know somebody as a friend first. That's okay. And like I said, at worst comes to worst, then you have a friend at the end of it, and you move on and try, keep trying. Like it'll be okay. Keep trying.